If I were to use one word to describe smart spaces, it would be engaging.
Great.
Special.
Challenging.
Interesting.
Unique.
Awesome.
Smart Spaces is made possible by a Javits grant from the Federal Department of Education. It is a partnership between the Wisconsin Center for Academically Talented Youth, the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and the Milwaukee Public School System. Smart Spaces students are from across Milwaukee.
U.S. grant.
Roosevelt Middle School of the Arts.
Hartford University School.
Fairview.
Lake House Charter School.
Currently, there are 9 schools participating in the program.
I'm very glad we have it. I'm glad that we finally have something for students who need that extra push. We do need to focus on struggling students, but I also think that kids at the higher end struggle too to find something that will advance their skills.
Middle school kids can actually do high school, college level work. We do care about their feedback, their writing, and how they are improving in their writing skills.
When I walk through the different rooms, seeing them engaged is amazing. Every one of these students is such an individual, and their gifts and their talents really shine. You can see the pride that they have with everything that they're working on.
Smart Spaces offers writing courses based on a real-world professional reasoning model called Thinking Leagues. Students are challenged to process information and solve problems the way a professional would in a given field. Students communicate with the instructor and each other using the analytical style and language of the professional. The Thinking Leagues model divides professional reasoning into 5 distinct areas of expertise. In systems, students are asked to think like an engineer or technician, using skills like encoding, formulating, and equating. Invention calls upon artist and developer skills like envisioning, adapting, and creating. Investigation cultivates journalist and investigator skills. Historians, like curators, linguists, and diplomats, interpret, reconstruct, and translate information. In identity, the challenge is to reason like activists, teachers, and other leaders, using self-control, empathy, responsibility, and inclusion.
Here you have kids who generally were doing well in school, and it made them work harder. It made them realize that they could still advance, and there were things that they don't yet know, and it pushed them to a higher level, which is something that they have needed.
It helped me become a better writer, think questions clearly, and respond to people better even though I don't know them that well. It's helped me become a bit more expressive with my writing because usually I'm not very descriptive, and now I'm much more outgoing with my writing.
On stage and hunty. My statement is I am a geek, which basically means I like playing video games and making them and also inventing things every day. They give you a question, but it also tells you to look deeper into the question more than just answering it, but also finding out more information to know for yourself and for other people to know.
Since the people I met were like kind of weird but funny, it like helped me kind of be social more, but it also helped me like learn some new stuff I didn't already know.
Like every day when I came to school, I always looked forward to working on my project in class because it was always a really fun project. It's helped me work harder and think deeper when I'm answering questions.
Fernando Reyes. I selected I Am Fast because, I am fast. I like running. I've learned a lot of things, like proofreading, how to make my writing better, how to catch the writer in my writing, and overall it's just shaping really good.
It was difficult, but then in the end, I got to just do it. I asked a couple questions here and there, but it's helped me to challenge myself, to push me further. It's a really unique experience that really helps students learn. It's impacted them in a way that in their other core classes, they're doing actually well in their core classes. Their STAR test scores have went up.
I've seen students go from not very confident in their writing skills to producing quality work.
And if you had only one word to define smart spaces, what would that word be?
Different.
Challenging.
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 Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.